they bring the whole pot to us. Thank you. It's a really unique experience to be able to sit like this right next to such a busy road.
So Atira has now brought us here to the local fish market here in Karachi, and it is busy.
They're not actually selling fish here, lots of vegetables from what I can see.
There's a vegetable cart, and actually quite nice vegetables. And check, they have tomatoes, they got some cucumber, even some green peppers. And this is kind of what the market looks like.
There's even some chickens over here.
They're kind of selling everything over here. There you got some coffee sachets, and there's some rice as well. Just got to kind of mind for the rickshaws over here.
Make way for the rickshaw.
Actually so busy here. See, something so unique. You don't experience things like this when you go to other countries, or not that we've experienced, because it's so hot. They actually have some sales to cover the food from the sun. I would think they would not bring any bikes or rickshaws in here, but it seems like they don't mind. So the street, salam, salam. Check, he's got a little scale that you can actually grab a food, put it on there, and then you weigh it. You probably pay by the gram, from what I'd assume. But actually quite a nice place to come do some vegetable shopping if you're cooking here in Karachi. Oh my gosh, this guy's got a monkey pet.
Sure, lots of meat here as well.
People of Karachi love meat.
Would you eat that meat?
Yeah.
It's safe to eat, it's clean and...
Yeah, so today is Saturday, so this will be a fresh meat.
Oh, fresh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
They have like butchers here in this market as well, where they actually have like chopped up goat and chopped up meat. Now I'm not going to show it to you because it doesn't look too kosher, but the fact that you can get it right here on the streets is something completely unique.
I'm sure it's clean as it is like fresh meat, but yeah, I think it's something that we're not used to seeing, is seeing the animals actually being killed in the market. Normally we're just seeing the packaged version.
So here we're standing in front of Sham's Chaat house. We're going to be trying some
Pani puri, so it's similar to what we had for breakfast this morning, but instead this is a smaller version.
And that's what it is right there. It's inside the little glass box. It's a little small puri basically, but the guy's cooking the food right in front of us.
It smells so good. There's so many aromas in the air right now, and you just walk down the street and you get hit with so many different spices and smells. It's amazing.
Okay, this is chickpea, and there we can see some potato, and he has some even more potato, but you can see the amount of spices that are in there.
That's the tamarind chutney.
The tamarind chutney. Tamarind chutney.
Yes.
There's the tamarind spice that's making it that color.
Tamarind is the fruit, the tangy one, tamarind.
Tamarind fruit.
Tamarind fruit. I don't know.
I don't know it.
I don't know
I'll
tamarind
have to
fruit.
Google it.
Yeah, that's something we don't know of, the tamarind fruit. There is no such fruits in South Africa.
Maybe there is and we just don't know about it.
I'm not a fruit person, so I definitely don't know.
The challenge over here is which one of you will eat the most.
Is this a challenge now?
Yes, it's a challenge now.
Of the one that can eat the most.
When are we eating next? Because I don't want to pull myself.
Oh my gosh.
No, we have time.
Okay.
We have time. Okay, so that means there's a food challenge of who can eat the most food here. And I don't know if it's going to be Leanne. Don't know if it's going to be me, and maybe Atir's going to win.
Let's see.
Let's see.
We're not going to get the pani puri because it's got water in it and the water is quite spicy, so instead we're going to get the dati puri. Did I say that right?
Yes.
And that's got yogurt, so that's going to be quite interesting to taste.
So we're trying to dial down the spices a little bit here because of
me.
Leanne over here. What is that you're putting on now?
Khati. That was a sour chutney.
Okay.
Sour one.
Sour chutney.
Okay, so they're putting on sour chutney over there.
This one is sweet.
Okay.
That is the yogurt they're busy putting on. So they put sour chutney, sweet chutney down there, and this is some yogurt.
Now this is green chutney.
Is this green chutney?
Green chutney made with mint, coriander, and green chilies.
I don't know how many of these I'm actually going to eat because I can imagine it's quite spicy. but I'm gonna try my best. Always up for a challenge.
That does look absolutely amazing though. Are you busy seeing the amount of spices that they're busy putting on
I am,
there?
but it looks delicious.
It looks so good.
Thank you. Shukriya.
So I have a small little restaurant right behind the place where we got our food. So this is our Dahi puri, and we're gonna see who can eat the most apparently.
Okay. Oh wow, a whole nother one. So we actually have to eat this dish quickly, otherwise it will go a little bit soggy. So Daniel, you're up first.
And how do we eat this, Atir? Just like this?
Okay. Get the spoon. Take up one.
Take up one.
And
Eat
in
it.
your mouth.
Wow.
Sure, that is really good.
The minute you bite that ball, all the yogurt just explodes with the chickpeas inside, the sour chutney, the sweet chutney, all of that stuff is just going together, and then they put like these little crunchy pieces on top, which is giving quite a crunch to it. But man, there's just an explosion of flavor in this thing. Wow, that is so good.
And you know what? The spice is actually amazing. There's not too much of it.
So you've eaten one, and I've eaten one.
Okay. Round 2.
Round 2.
Let's go. Round 2.
So good.
You can taste the lemon that's coming through this thing. But I'm going for it. I'm going to win this challenge for sure.
I can't even compare this dish to anything else that I've ever tasted. It's so unique to me. And I think probably so far, I know we haven't tasted a lot of dishes here in Pakistan, but it's going to take a lot to top this one. You're on your third one already? Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose this challenge.
Really, really nice. This is something I would make at home. What is this?
This is the spicy water.
Spicy water.
Yeah.
And this is fine to drink?
Yeah.
It's not coming from the tap.
This is the filtered water.
Filtered water, okay. We have been hearing that you can't really drink the tap water here in Pakistan because our stomachs are not used to it, so people like Leanne and myself could get sick. So they do make a lot of the tea with just filtered water, and that's what they've used this thing for as well. Look at it. So what, are we going to dip it inside or are we going to pour it on top?
We can just pour it on top.
Okay, I'll try it.
Pour it, baby, pour it.
I don't know how much to pour.
Just pour it.
It's already soggy.
It's already
You
soggy.
can't make it more soggy.
You got to eat it quickly. That's why it's a challenge.
It does add that little bit more spice. That's yummy though. Wow.
How many have you had?
4.
We're all on 4.
We're all on 4.
And now there are 4 left.
And now there's 4 left.
Let's see who gets the last one.
I'll give the last ones to you guys. You guys can enjoy. I'm gonna get too full otherwise, and I won't be able to enjoy any other food today. So you boys can enjoy.
I just want to win the challenge.
You've won the challenge.
And this one's my 6th one. My mouth full now.
By the way, it's Atir's birthday today, so show him some love by saying happy birthday in the comments below.
Happy birthday,
This
Atir.
is my cake.
So the easiest way to get around this city is actually via a rickshaw. So we're just grabbing rickshaws the whole time to get around.
It probably is one of the funnest ways to travel around the city,
is.
to be honest. Whoa.
That is cool, yeah.
Is this where you put the money in to pay for the rickshaw?
No. It's where you keep the money safe.
Check out, it's completely designed here. They've like nailed into it with a hammer and probably a small like nail and created all these designs.
This is all handmade.
Every single rickshaw that we've been on today has all been different and unique. Like this one doesn't even have a window at the back, as you saw earlier in this video. Our first one actually had a window at the back.
The city never stops. It's so busy. It's full of energy and life and
Hooters.
busyness.
So we've come here to Hassan Square now in order to have some dinner. But if you're looking all around me, you can see we have the road over there. And then we're going to be eating over here. There's a place down there that we're going to be sitting on probably and eat. So this is how they're cooking their chicken. You can see we have the fire in the middle and some raw chickens. There's some ones that are cooked. On the side they have all the spices in order to flavor the chicken. They have like an entire setup.
Going inside and just waiting for the market to open. We're a little bit early, but apparently this place comes even more alive at night. So it's been really busy during the day, so I'm really interested to see how it looks at night.
Just to think we've walked into a place like this after just coming off that street down there that we just saw. Wow.
Pretty fancy. Yeah.
This place has changed. Atir, where are you bringing us?
We are supposed to sit outside, not inside, but we are only waiting over here.
Okay. Oh wow, all the food's just come out all of a sudden.
So now that the sun has gone down, the food stores are open, so we're now eventually going to be able to have some dinner.
They have all these little benches here. That is what we're actually going to sit on. So we're going to sit there and actually eat our food, which is really cool. I've never done that before.
So we have over here kind of where they're preparing the food. So we got some coals here, there's just some pans there, and then over here this guy is putting actually some chicken in skewers, which apparently is a chicken tikka, hey?
Yes.
So you can see there's a whole bunch of restaurants there which you can eat at. So there's quite a few on this road, so many to choose from. The place we are trying is called Mehran Sajji Caterers.
So they're inviting us into the kitchen to actually see how these dishes are made.
So we're going to be eating one of these dishes. I mean, look at that. How good does that look? Check on my right, we've got this guy here also cooking. I think this is called Karahi, and this is what we're going to be trying today. And we're also going to be having one of these things which are called Handi. So you can actually see all the spices that they have to cook all these meals. I mean, there is tons and tons of spices. Are you smelling all these flavors?
I know, there's so many flavors here. It just hits you all at once. I know that these bowls are going to be jam-packed with them, so I'm really excited to taste it.
So on this side we actually have them making some bread. So he's actually folding it into some sort of shape.
He's making naan.
So you're making naan bread, eh?
Yes, bread naan.
Oh, okay. So he's put sesame seeds on top, and you can see he's making the shape actually with his finger. And now he's passed it on to this guy over here. And I think there's actually like a furnace inside here. And there, he's just stuck it onto the side. There you can actually see it sitting on the side of the walls and actually cooking because of the heat that's inside there. So this is one of the breads that we're going to be eating today, which is naan, and we're going to be having it with the handi and the karahi. Such a hard word to pronounce, but oh, it's going to be so good. So as Leanne said earlier on, this is the type of places that we're going to be eating at. So you can see where we're sitting is actually right next to the road where we were walking earlier.
I don't know how to climb on these things.
It's like this.
There we go.
So you kind of got to put this down.
Yeah, and then just
And then you just chill and relax.
You chill, and this is how we sit in Pakistan.
Awesome. It's a really unique experience to be able to sit like this right next to such a busy road.
oh no,
Thank
थोड़ा
you.
सा tone down करना.
So this has officially become our table, and they've brought our cutlery and our plates already. So I'm really looking forward to this experience.
So Atir was busy saying that coming to places like this, no tourists would normally come, and he'd suggest not to come to places like this if you do not have a tour guide with you. So I'm so happy that we actually have him.
Oh wow, they bring the whole pot to us. Thank you. I didn't think they'd actually bring the entire wok to us, but they have. I can't wait to see inside.
Look at all this food we have.
That's the chicken karahi.
Oh, yummy. Oh, it smells so good. Hey, can you smell
You can
it?
smell the ginger, right?
Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, that smells amazing. This one's a little bit more spicy than the other one we've ordered. But it smells amazing.
Over here we have white Karahi, which is mutton. Oh, it's going to be so good. And this is...
What is this one?
This is handi.
Oh, wow, look how hot that is.
Wow.
It's got cheese in the top. And what else is in here?
Cream, cheese, boneless chicken. It's all creamy. You can
Packed with
enjoy it.
flavor.
Yeah. Better you start with this.
Okay.
So you will feel the spice over there. But after that, this will be tasteless.
Oh, this will be tasteless, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so the white Karahi.
So I'm gonna grab some here. You can see this is chapati because of how much thinner it is, eh?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna grab this with the chapati and I'm gonna eat it like this, eh? Okay. There we go.
That looks amazing.
Oh. Wow. That is freaking good. I did not think that I was gonna get such a meal in a place like this, but this honestly has to be one of the best meals I've ever tasted. It is good. I can't describe it. It's just all packed with flavor. So as this one is not spicy, that one there, however, is spicy. Luckily, there's something we bought earlier for Leanne. The yogurt.
So if it's too spicy for me, I can just mix a little bit of yogurt with it and then I'll be able to enjoy it a bit more.
But before we add the yogurt, we are going to have Leanne give it a try.
Definitely trying it. Get some sauce with it, because that is where all the flavor lies. You can definitely taste the tomatoey flavor that they've cooked this in, and it has got a spice, but the spice isn't overpowering that I can't eat it. So I actually really enjoyed that.
So that means we don't have to use the yogurt.
No, we don't. I really enjoyed that.
That's
Maybe
the
I'll
one.
change my mind after a few bites, but for now it's amazing.
All I can say is that if you are ever in Karachi, Pakistan, come to this place and try these dishes because it is absolutely fantastic. I'm having a ball of a time at the moment. My mouth is like a massive party inside. It is so good. It's so good.
Can really see that Daniel's super excited about these dishes, but you have one more left to try, and that is the handi
Okay, what type of handi is this?
chicken.
This is paneer reshmi handi.
Paneer reshmi handi.
Yeah.
Paneer
I think I said that correct.
got cheese and cream and just see all of that goodness.
Put some on there. Oh, you can
It's
see it's
even
juicy.
dripping.
Put some cheese. Yeah, baby, you can do your own.
Oh, look at that. That looks amazing.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2,
1.
1. Woo. That is a super hot dish in temperature. Not in flavor, in temperature. But it tastes quite cheesy and creamy. So it is very nice.
Very rich, but super yummy.
Yep. I'm so used to the spices now that I expect that all the dishes should have spices. But this one doesn't. It's just rich and creamy.
But still delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it with all the other spices. So basically this is all that we could finish. We've got a little bit of some bread. They've already taken the other stuff which we ate half of. But it is literally so much food that not one person can finish it. And it was absolutely delicious.
So that brings us to the end of our first day here in Karachi. So if you enjoyed what we did today and you're coming to Karachi, definitely contact Atir. We'll put his details in the link below and he'll organize you a wonderful day out. So with that said, I hope you liked this video. Give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, Atir. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Great
really
experience.
enjoyed it.
And we'll see you in the next video as well.
There's
We have
still
a
more.
great day tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a lot to do tomorrow.